this show are very interesting because they need to be stable, but they also need to fall apart. This is a tray. Courtney Fowler made it. When it's picked up, the tray needs to fall and everything needs to stay on it. So how she did the handles was toilet paper holders. Just so ingenious. I just thought that was so clever. And I had to glue this stuff on with super heavy duty glue. And then this was really fun to make. It's a pudding bowl that everything has to come out with. And I made this with styrofoam and insulation spray foam. This was really fun. And we also have a collapsing table. We have, what all do we have? Skeleton hands. It's really cool. It's been a fun thing to do with props.
Yeah. See, there's words here stuffed into the pudding.
So Gina's character, Cynthia, she's the understudy of this happy band of actors, but she feels like, I don't ever have to be on stage. I don't need to know the words. So there's a bunch of props that literally have her lines in it because she has hidden her script within various prop pieces. She has this. She has a pillow that has multiple lines on it, a fan, a handkerchief that pulls out of her wrist, and also a caroler muff where she just spins it with her words on it. This is Bits and Kitty. One of our actors will stand here in the middle, strapped in, and it looks like there's a group of them caroling. And I don't know if this is Bits or if this is Kitty. I don't know. This cast named it, but her head comes off. She gets elbowed in the head and it goes flying.
And it's just tucked in there with a turtleneck, it looks like.
Well, we have a cardboard that helps hold it in.
Very cool.
Yeah. Bits and Kitty.
So for this show, there's only 7 characters, but each of them has between 2 and 8 or 9 costumes because they play all different characters. And many of their costumes live up here backstage on the racks because they don't have time to go down. So they're like wigs on the piano, wigs and hats will end up on this table during the show. We have to move all the racks off at intermission or near the end of Act 2 before they can knock all of the set pieces down so that they're out of the way. And then you get this nice whoosh of the costumes in the very back. So each night we come back in, then we reset the costume racks where they live and get ready for all the fast changes. And we were counting, and there are approximately 60 changes that we help with. 4 of us. There are 2 stage left and 2 stage right, and we help with about 60 changes. But there are some that are small that they do on their own, like if they change a hat or a scarf. And we try to make sure everything, that I've got everything so it's real easy to like just pull on over what you're already wearing, or that Velcro's up the back, or that someone can hold and just put over their head. So a lot of things are built on like apron fronts or little drawstring necks or Velcroed back, so it all moves really fast. So these, we had to have legs so she looked like a little boy caroling a couple times and then just quickly turning to herself. So these are toddler boots from Goodwill, a toddler onesie with feet from Goodwill, and these are the sleeves that are cut off the sweater that she wears as Peter Cratchit to make it look like pants. So it's, and then through the arms, it's got elastic and a clasp. So she can put it right around her waist and then take them off to change out of them. There's lots of fast changes. Josh has most of them. And he'll come flying off stage to a preset area with costumes. And so then we'll take this costume, he'll quickly remove the cratchit. And if stuff goes on the ground, it stays there till we're done. His collar has a special little Velcro patch under so that he can have like a different tie or scarf with each outfit. And this is Fezziwig.
Fake belly.
Vest. Velcro. Okay. And his Velcro tie. And your wig. And he's ready to go back out.
So for these set pieces, this is the first one to fall, so I have to sort of prep it by just taking that latch off, and they're hinged on the floor.
Oh.
I come over here so it won't be seen. Nobody's out there, right?
No.
All right, and it shakes and shakes and shakes, and then it bites the dust.
So for this one, I sneak back here when the last scene is going on, and I have to undo the rope on both sides. And I hold on to this until all of the flats over there fall down. And I'm really short, so I have to use this, and I just push it, and it collapses. So these are latched the same way as the ones in the front. I unhook that latch, and I come around to this side, and I unhook this latch. And I usually have to give this one a little bit of help, and it falls this way. Ta-da!